Welcome back to My Block Jags. I am Denaro Scurry, and it coming week 2. Jacksonville Jaguars took a L to the Tennessee Titans, 30-33. Man, a lot of emotions to this with this game. Me watching this game, from offense being excited by how the offense looks to looking confused and disappointed to how the defense is playing. Let me start off with the defense, man. First play of the game, 62 yards to their tight end. Who was covering him? He ran from the right side to the left, right across the field. I don't know if that was supposed to be a linebacker coverage. I don't know if that's supposed to be a safety coverage, but who was supposed to be guarding him? I know for years we always had issues covering the tight end, and it seems like we're gonna have issues this year with covering the tight end because that didn't make no sense. He was wide open, and then 2 plays later they end up scoring. Wingard. Like he caught. I think the play was right on him. It might have been another tight end. I can't remember who scored, but they threw the ball and Wingard. The guy just went up over him and caught it. But 3 plays in the opening drive, and they scored. That's not good. That's a no-go. I mean, 0. And then as the game was going, we were getting no pressure with our D-line. Defense wasn't getting no pressure to Ryan Tannehill. So that has to change. I know we got Chase Young, first round draft pick. I know we got Josh Allen, our first round draft pick from last year. And we got a couple guys that I guess they're confident in on the D-line with Taven Bryan, another first round draft pick. But we have to get pressure. Yannick, his presence is missed because even though he didn't lead the team in sacks last year, I think he was number 2 behind Josh Allen, he still was able to make a presence on the D-line. He was able to get rushes. He was able to pressure the quarterback. He was able to make the quarterback step up in the pocket. He was always, his presence on the field and his way to attack the quarterback or attack the backfield was always present. It was always present, even though he might not got the sack, he might not got the tackle. His presence was always there on the field, and I don't see nobody on our D-line that's doing that. In 2 games, we've had 2 sacks and only 1 from the D-line. So something has to change with that. We have to get pressure. Their tight end, he scored another touchdown later on in the game. Basically the same exact play. It was just a shorter play. Came from the right side, ran across the field, and he caught the touchdown. So I don't understand what's the issue with our tight end. I don't understand what's the issue with our defense play calling. It seems like every year when we have defensive issues, we have different players, but we still have the same defensive issues. So Todd Walsh, he needs to do something better. I don't know. He needs to draw better plays, get out this zone that he loves to run. Every time we play zone, older quarterbacks are able to pick it apart because they know where the holes are, and they're confident in their arm to make the passes in those holes. So we need to figure something out. Quick. As far as the offense looked great. Jay Gruden looks great with his play calling. I have nothing bad to say about him. Minshew looks comfortable. Offensive line's blocking well. You got Chark catching passes, looking just like last year. He's literally starting this year just like how he ended last year. I think he had 4 catches, 84 yards. You had Keenan Cole, 6 catches, 58 yards, 1 touchdown. I think he's leading the team in receptions. And honestly, I'm surprised because I thought Keenan Cole was going to get cut. How he played last year, I thought he was going to get cut this year. Then you got James Robinson, our undrafted rookie running back, who we cut Fournette and let him start. Who everyone was like, why? Everyone was surprised. Everyone was trying to figure out what they seen in training camp. He had his first 100-yard game, his first career touchdown, 102 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. So our offense looks really well. I'm excited. Tyler Eifert had a touchdown. Everything just looks good. Minshew still making small mistakes. He still got a couple mental errors. The sack, he took like a 20-yard sack scrambling, and I don't know what he was looking for because there was nothing there. He was just looking. He was running, looking, and then when he was falling to the ground, tried to throw it away at the last second, and his knee was on the ground, so it was a sack. We took a 20-yard sack. He has to be smarter than that. And he threw 2 interceptions. Even though he had 300 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, he threw 2 interceptions. 1 interception, I don't really know who he was throwing to because it was 2 receivers. You had Colin in that area, and you had somebody else in the area. And I think Colin's hand, he threw his hand up trying to catch it, and it popped up in the air, and it got intercepted. Just need to be more precise and I guess better decision making on that, because who are you throwing it to? I mean, you really couldn't tell who he was throwing it to. You just know there was 2 receivers in that area, and he threw it in that area. So he needs to just better precision, better decision making, and more precise passes. And the last sack, I'm not even mad at last interception. I'm not even mad at that. The ball got batted. Both interceptions were from bats. You know what I'm saying? The ball, one of them got batted in the secondary, and one of them got or not batted. I'm sorry. Colin hit it, so that's not. I don't consider it batted. But the second interception was a batted pass from the D line, and D line caught it. But altogether, I'm still not upset. I'm not upset with that because we were driving and it was just a batted ball. Ain't nothing he can do about that. I mean, it is what it is. But Minshew looks good. I'm shocked that he's still playing the way he is. I really thought our offensive line was gonna play bad. Linder got hurt, I think. Our center, Linder, got hurt, and Shatley came in, and Shatley didn't miss a beat. They still was blocking, they still was doing their thing, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm shocked. I thought offensive line was gonna be an issue for our offense, and it was gonna make Minshew play bad, but he's been playing well under Jay Gruden, so I'm shocked. Altogether, like I said, most of my negative, not even gonna say negative, but most of the down comments are on the defense, because it's like, as Jaguar fans, we from all the moves they're making, and we all thought we were tanking, and then now we come out and our offense actually looks good, but now we lost all this defensive talent, and then you told us we were better without it. So now that you're saying we're better without Calais, we're better without Ramsey, we're better without Yannick, we're better without what's buddy name? Robinson, I think his name. Robinson, the safety that we traded. You said we're better without all these guys, and we're going with these undrafted and these young guys. But my defense, they look suspect, and our defensive coordinator is not making it better with the play calling he's doing. So that's my only I want to say I guess negative comment is our defense. Hopefully our defense can get better in an upcoming game. We got Miami this Thursday, our only night game. So hopefully the defense plays better. I know we're coming off a short week, so that could be a bad thing. That could be a good thing. But I'm looking forward to this Thursday game just to see what we learned. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if we fixed we fixed some of the things out. You know what I'm saying? If we regrouped, our defense regrouped. If Minshew seen, you know what I'm saying, go out there to fix the mistakes from the game before. Minshew saying, oh, okay, I could have been smarter with this play. Let me throw it away here, or let me lead the receiver here, or something like that. So I am looking forward to this Thursday's game, which, as a fan, how often do you hear Jaguars fans saying we're looking forward to the next game just to see what we're gonna do, because we've been playing horrible for the last few years, so it's like there's been no excitement around the team, and I honestly can say I'm excited. They turned the tide on me from the very first game, and even the second game. Even though we took an L, I'm still looking forward to our upcoming games. One bright side about the defense, we held Derrick Henry under 100 yards, and for whatever reason, from Derrick Henry being a local guy, every time he plays Jacksonville, he gets off. Every single time. I mean, he's in the record books getting off on Jacksonville with a 99-yard run. So I'm happy we held him under 100 yards, but I mean, offense is 2 sides. You got running, you got passing. We held them up on running. I don't know if all our focus was on stopping him in the run. And we just slipped up on the passing, but we got to focus more on. We got to get our attention on the passing. We got to figure this out. We got to understand. Our secondary got to get this together. You know what I'm saying? Something got to give. These safeties, they got to do something. I honestly felt like that was our weak spot coming into the season with safety, since we traded Rodney Harrison. Not saying Rodney Harrison was good, but he was a starter, and I honestly think I thought that was a weak spot in our team, on our defense, coming into the season, and it's showing. So if we can fix it now, then it won't, you know what I'm saying, it won't be an issue later on in the season to where teams are going to cue in on our safeties. So we need to do something now, though. This 2 weeks in a row where our safeties haven't looked good. I'm lying. Wingard caught the interception last week. This week is the first week that our safeties didn't really look good. So hopefully they figure something out. Hopefully defense, Todd Wash and Doug Marone, they figure something out, personnel or whatever it may be, in the next upcoming weeks, and we figure something out. But I'm excited for Thursday. I'm excited for the next game. I'm excited for us to go out there and play. I know a lot of people in the city are excited, even though we took an L. And I'm not even mad that we took an L. I'm not even mad. Because it's not too much I can say that as a team standpoint that we did wrong. You know what I'm saying? The squib kick. Did not understand that at all. Don't understand why we did it. We did it. Didn't make sense. 20 seconds left on the clock. 12 or 20 seconds left on the clock. Just kick it downfield and let them take a knee or whatever so we can go into the half. But instead, you squib. The squib went wrong. They got the ball at the 50, kicked the field goal, went in the half 24-10. Did not understand that play. Did not understand why that was called. Just kicking the ball downfield. But outside of that, there's really not too many play calls or things going on the field to where I'm really confused and trying to figure out why that's going on. Again, I'm excited. I'm excited to the game coming up this Thursday, and I'm excited for the rest of the season to see what's going on. But that's that. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me know what you guys think. Write me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And I should be dropping another video since we got the game coming Thursday. I should drop a video before maybe Friday or Saturday. Probably try to get it out the next day. But until then, that's that.